Hello and welcome to Carrie Hope Fletcher's channel. Edgar, what are you doing? You saying hi? Who is it? Oh, you look so grumpy all of the time. But you're so cute. You're so fluffy. You gonna sit there? Good boy. Just the best boy. Look at him. Just the best. Just the best. Hello everyone and welcome to a very exciting episode. Can I call these videos episodes? I guess so, they're episodes of my life. Welcome to another vlog. This one's a very exciting one because I've managed to keep this a secret for over a year. And usually when I'm keeping secrets like usually people figure it out because enough hints have been dropped. So I've managed to keep it properly under wraps for the last year and a bit. Like, I think our initial emails were like May, June of last year. So it's been over a year. And I'm just gonna come right out and say it because the rest of the video will be pointless if I don't. I have collaborated on a range of clothing with the one and only Joanie. Joanie is a brand that I have loved for, oh God, I don't even know how long I've loved Joanie for. They've gifted things to me in the past, but then I've also just gone out and bought stuff on their website whenever I've seen something I like because I trust that their clothing is good quality. The sizing never changes and it's always perfect and it's true to what I know my body to be. And you know how sometimes you can buy a dress from one shop in one size and then you buy a different style in the same size, but somehow it just doesn't fit and you need to buy either a size below or a size up? I have never found that with Joanie, so I've religiously gone back to them over and over again, and I've just been so lucky that they've gifted me stuff over the years as well because they're just great. So when the email came through to my agents to say that they would like to collaborate on a collection of clothing, jumpsuits, dresses, jumpers, t-shirts, tops, I couldn't have said yes fast enough. Now, I am not someone who is into fashion. However, I am into clothing and finding clothes that are not only affordable and comfortable, but also express who I am and who I would like the world to think I am. And so much of the time I think it's really hard to find all three in one brand. However, Joanie is a brand that I've always thought do this perfectly. Joanie's clothing is affordable. They as a brand are currently 50% sustainable and are working on growing that over the next few years. And they aren't afraid to be bold with their clothing, which is why I was always drawn to Joanie in the first place. So I'm gonna shut up now and I'm going to pass over to past Carrie from the day that we did the photo shoot for the entire collection, and you will see a few little sneak peeks of the collection in some of the clips. However, at the end of this video, I'm gonna put everything on piece by piece and show you everything anyway. So stay tuned to see the collection in its entirety. See you in a minute. I love this dress so much. This is like, I feel like it's going to be my comfort dress.
Yeah.
It's time for lunch, but I just wanted to show you this dress because it's one of my favourites. Look at all the little cats. I love it so much. Look. Look at all the kitties. And the tiny little collar. Oh, all these little details I just love so much. you have to go and make things so? The signature Fletcher arrows. So without further ado, I'm going to show you every piece in the collection bit by bit and explain to you the inspiration behind every item. So first we have the Perdita bat print dress. For those of you that know me, you know that I love bats. They are my all-time favourite animal on the planet, and Lucy at Joanie found this amazing old sketch of a bat that I just loved so much. So much so that it has its own dress and a t-shirt. This is the Juno Scarlet Velvet Midi dress. I wanted something elegant that I could wear out to a night at the theatre, and what is more theatrical than dressing up like one of the theatre's velvet seats? This is the Leonie cowl neck dress. I was really excited to add some check pattern into this collection because at the time of creating this collection, I was also doing fittings for Cinderella, and I knew that my jacket for Cinder's was going to be this amazing green and purple check pattern. So I wanted to add some of that same pattern into this collection, knowing that by the time it was revealed, Cinderella would also be open and there would be this wonderful parallel between the two. That is why we also have the Pepita check shirt dress. This dress is so comfortable, I am going to have to refrain from wearing it every day. My last name is Fletcher, so arrows have always played a huge part in my life. I even have one tattooed on my side, on my ribs, and so I knew that arrows really had to play a big part in this collection. So we have the Barbara arrow print tea dress, but then we also have the Ariane arrow print jumpsuit. And I love me a jumpsuit, and again, so comfortable. I also really love the fact that the black used in both the dress and the jumpsuit is called specifically Phantom Black, which feels like just yet another theatrical reference. When I am at work, there is a certain point during my working day when I am covered head to toe in butterflies, and so butterflies have become a real symbol of freedom and rebirth recently, especially after the year that we've just had. So I knew that butterflies had to feature somewhere in this collection, and we have the Wallace Vintage Butterfly Species Midi tea dress, and then we also have the Papillon, had to say it in an accent, Vintage Butterfly Species tee. Green is also my favourite colour, so using the butterflies gave me an excuse to use green, and we have the sage green in the t-shirt and then this gorgeous kale green in the dress. I have been the biggest cat lady my entire life. I grew up with cats, I have Edgar now, I just love cats so much. So I said to Lucy, who runs Joanie, straight away that cats had to feature in this collection, and she came back with these amazing Victorian drawings of all of these kittens playing with yarn in baskets, just being freaking adorable. And so we've ended up with this amazing Elsie Victorian kitten print tea dress that I love so much. But for you cat lovers out there, it doesn't stop there. We also have the Nala Scaredy Cat sweatshirt in crushed berry, and then we have a t-shirt that has been named after my own gorgeous cat. This is the Edgar Meowsicle Theatre t-shirt. Oh, it tickles me every time, and I just love this t-shirt so much. I think it's incredible. Next we have the Emily Complicated Stripe 3/4 length sleeve tee in blackberry wine and white stripes, and it reminds me of a jumper that I used to have when I was growing up. I say used to have, I still have it in a box somewhere, but it was this knitted black and white striped top that said help, and every time I put it on I used to sing help, I need somebody help, and I feel like this is just me recreating that, and because I know that whenever I put this top on I'm just gonna sing he was a boy and she was a girl. Next up is the Lunar Moonscape sweatshirt. For those of you that know me, again, I love space, I love anything to do with the planets and the moon. I've even got the solar system tattooed on my feet. It comes from my dad. My dad is a huge lover of anything to do with NASA and the space race, and his red books by pretty much everyone that's gone to space. We've always been a very space-loving family, so I knew that that had to be reflected somewhere in this collection, and this sweatshirt is so comfortable. I remember putting it on for the first time at the photo shoot and going, ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't really want to get out of it. The last sweatshirt in the collection is the Weirdo Born Weird Flocked Slogan sweatshirt. This sweatshirt is inspired by one of my favourite books of the same name, and it's also a little tribute to the weird and wonderful characters that I have played over the years, like Cinderella, like Wednesday, even to an extent a bit like Veronica. I have saved my favourites in this collection for last. Next is the Bellatrix Bottle Green jumpsuit, and I swear to you I will be wearing this for every special event I have got coming up in the next, well, however long it takes for me to spill something down it. It's elegant, it's sophisticated, and yet it's cool and effortless, and I feel like you can dress this up and wear it casually with a pair of trainers as well. I love it so much. These next two items are in the same print, and it's the most beautiful print I have ever seen. First of all is the Candice Secret Garden printed square neck tiered cotton dress. And when I put this on during the photo shoot, all I kept saying was, this dress makes me so happy. Of course, it's inspired by The Secret Garden, which is one of my favourite stories ever written, and I also did the audiobook for it a couple years ago as well. But then to mix things up a little bit, we also have the Rafaela Secret Garden printed cotton jumpsuit, which you'll be pleased to know has pockets. So does the dress. So there we go, that is the full collection, which you can now purchase yourselves. I will put the link below. It's been such a bizarre experience putting this collection together during lockdown and during COVID. We had so many plans to meet up and go through things and to talk through fabric samples like in the room together, and we were going to do the photo shoot in Manchester where Joanie, the Joanie team are based, and of course it all ended up having to be done over Zoom and mailing samples back and forth to each other. But it's been the most amazing experience seeing the behind the scenes of how collections like this get made. And it's just so exciting to be able to present to you a collection of clothes that is everything I am looking for when I'm looking for new things to wear. They're affordable, they're 50% sustainable currently, and are actively, consciously making an effort to increase that in the next few years. Their sizing is accurate and correct in my experience, and their patterns and colours are vibrant and expressive. And I'm just so proud of what we've created, and I'm so excited to see you all wearing these clothes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't literally, before this moment, I have not even thought about the prospect of people coming up to me wearing these clothes. That is so exciting. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. If you purchase anything, please send me pictures of you wearing it. I cannot wait to see it. Oh my god, I'm actually getting emotional. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you watching this, because opportunities like this come about because all of you are so loyal and so dedicated to me and my videos and my work that I put out there. And so this opportunity wouldn't really have come about if you all weren't actively engaging with the stuff that I put out and constantly showing me your love and support and kindness. So thank you so much, and I hope that you love this collection as much as I do.